Wah, Hastag pun ketangkap guys sama bandit. Halo guys, selamat datang bersama gue Esa dan ya kembali lagi di kingdomComeDeliverance ya. Dan setelah kemarin kita berseteru dengan Sir Hastag pun, dan sekarang kita disuruh hunting bersama Sir Hastag pun ya. Tanpa babi bu lagi, langsung aja kita ke videonya. Oke, sekarang udah ada Sir Hastag punnya, sekarang kita langsung berangkat berburu guys. Kita hunting. Here I am.
Overjoyed.
Ayo,
Have you got
overjoy.
a horse?
No, sir.
Udah punya kuda
Where
cenah.
would someone like me get a horse?
Baru-baru punya kuda. Rumah
Unless
aja
it was
nggak
a
punya ya.
cart horse, I suppose.
Good point cenah.
Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me
Sombongnya
like a
masih
good
gitu
dog.
ya. Si Hastag pun ini. Can I borrow? Oh,
Whatever
like
you say.
whatever you say.
Yeah, now.
Karena jangan sampai berseteru lagi guys sama pangeran satu ini ya. Karena nyambelin guys. Dan dia naik kuda ya. Sekarang kita disuruh jalan kaki. Kan ngeselin ini pangeran satu ini. Oke, suruh jalan banget kita guys. Kita cuci muka dulu. Belum tidur nih. Belum mandi. Gila sinar paginya guys. Ini realistik banget sih. Buat game keluaran 2018 ya guys ya ini.
Let's go! Yeah! Hurry up, blacksmith!
Buru-buru. Lu enak naik kuda ya, gua jalan kaki, suruh lari. Kan ngeselin. Pedangnya bagus tuh. Si Hastag pun. Bisa di ini nggak? Bisa dicuri nggak nih pedangnya?
Look
Bagus
here,
guys.
blacksmith. About that business at the ale house.
Yes, sir.
Di bar katanya. Urusan
Hannes
kita
was
di bar.
right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town.
Bener kata Sir
Understand?
Hanus katanya, gua
Yes.
harus lebih
I was
mementingkan
What?
gentleman-nya.
Speak up.
Bukan gentleman apa sih?
Don't worry, I
Harus
won't bite your head
berwibawa
off.
ya
It's
katanya.
just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was a little upset.
Ah, I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain
Gila guys,
Bernard
sinar
and they
mataharinya.
rewarded you with service.
Gila sih, gua masih
Whenever I do
terkagum-kagum
anything
guys
reckless,
sama
even if it's for my
game
honor,
ini.
Hannes
Lihat
is on my
detail
back about it and
cahayanya.
I get punished.
Gua nggak tahu ya
Right
kalau di
now.
YouTube
I didn't mean
kelihatan
to
banget
threaten
nggak?
anyone.
Ini kalau di sini
Well,
kelihatan
it's all
banget guys.
water under the
Tuh
bridge.
ada glare-glare
Let's not
dari sinar
spoil our
mataharinya, kelihatan kehalangin sama pepohonan. Gila sih. Glare-nya realistik banget ini guys. Lihat, gila cahaya glare mataharinya. Ini kayak yang asli guys. Asli pun di dunia nyata kayak gini ya. Sinar matahari pagi tuh kehalangin sama pepohonan.
Let's talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This
Sinar
time?
mataharinya
Yes.
kehalangin sama si
I've been hunting since I can
Hastag pun
walk.
ya. Jadi ada
If you're not
sisi
a
gelapnya,
complete
terus ada
blockhead, you might
pantulan
learn
bukan
something
pantulan.
useful. And if you
Glare-nya
don't
guys
cock it up
disebutnya.
entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to
Gila
have a
sih.
minion at hand.
Keren
As
sih
I
game
said,
ini
I
guys.
have hunted before, but it wasn't.
Cuman masih belum ada ray trace-nya ya. Ray tracing-nya belum di-update lagi nih.
And learn.
I'll do the best
Ya
I can.
kemungkinan nggak bakal update sih buat game ini. Karena udah 5 tahun guys. Tapi buat The Witcher aja itu masih update guys kemarin. Buat ininya ya, buat next gen. Semoga aja buat ini ada update buat next gen gitu. Jadi diperbaharui lagi ininya apa? Grafiknya.
Listen, I want
Terus
to
ada
ask
ray
you about
trace.
scallops.
Terus lebih
don't know if-
optimalisasinya lebih bagus
Sorry,
itu.
sir, I don't know if that's a suitable
Semoga
topic
ya.
of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet.
Karena buat
I'd like
game
to hear
developer
about
ini,
it at last
Warhorse,
from someone who was
by the way
actually
nama
there.
developernya ini ya,
Humans attacked
Warhorse
scallops
game.
and,
Warhorse.
anyone who didn't flee.
Warhorse
That's
apa
what they all
Warhouse?
say.
Lupa
I
gue.
want details.
Warhouse deh kalau nggak salah.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing
masih
with
belum
the
ada ini,
nobility
guys.
again, eh?
Ya belum
Seems
masih
you're a
ada
bit of a
informasi
rebel.
buat game
No,
selanjutnya
not
buat
at all,
game ini
sir.
nih. kingdomComeDeliverance 2 guys.
Well,
Kalau ada auto,
It's
bukan
hard for me
auto
to
beli.
talk about.
I
Karena
see.
buat ceritanya juga guys,
So I'll have
menarik
to get
buat
you
ini.
drunk first.
Not sure even that would work.
Buat cerita
We'll have to
menarik,
find
buat
out,
gameplay
won't we?
menarik.
There's a nice little place
Tapi
just
ya,
north of here.
sayangnya nggak semua orang suka buat first person ya.
If you wish, sir.
Dan mungkin
And
buat
don't dilly-dally.
sebagian orang bikin pusing juga buat main first person ini. Terutama buat di bawah 60 fps ya, itu nggak nyaman guys buat dimaininnya. Dan sekarang kita main di atas 100 fps guys. 2K mentok rata kanan. Yoi. Wah, hujan ini mah. Hans Kapun. Namanya
We'll make
Hans
camp
Kapun.
here.
Kita bikin camp di sini katanya. Oke. Tuh guys, lihat. Ini realistik banget guys. Buat game keluaran 2018 ya. Lihat ini apa? Kasur-kasur buat, bukan kasur sih, apa? Tikar ya disebutnya kalau sekarang tuh. Lihat, ada material sampahnya. Mungkin buat settingan rata kanan bagus ya. Gak tahu deh kalau settingan medium atau low-nya.
Bring me wine and bacon from the saddlebag.
Bawain wine and bacon from his saddlebag. Oke. Nyuruhnya masih ada ya. Karena dia tuh pangeran guys. Bacon dapet, wine dapet. Oke.
Coming up, sir.
At long last.
Long loss. Bacon kasih, wine kasih.
So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Ratte for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
What about your parents
How
ya?
come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a
Karena kan dia kan
start,
bukan
he
orang
doesn't
sini, guys.
look after me. I'm
Hans
not an
Kapun ini.
infant blacksmith's boy. Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
Jadi King Hanus tuh
What are you implying?
Nothing.
dia diratai
I didn't mean
ini
it like
sampai dia dewasa
I
katanya
meant
guys.
that you seem quite adult
Karena
to
kan
me
dia kan
already, sir.
masih usia-usia remaja ya
Well,
terhitungnya.
it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed
Masih
a
belajar
council of
lah
nobles
si
to
Hans
decide
Kapun
the
ini.
matter.
Kesihan
I mean, they can't be
Hanus.
bothered travelling
Hans
halfway across
Hanus.
the country just to assess the claim of
Namanya
some
mirip-mirip gitu.
stripling.
Hans
Under
Kapun.
normal circumstances,
Hanus
it wouldn't
of
be
Laipa
necessary.
nama kingnya
The
guys.
king would
Yang
decide
ini
on
tuh
my
Hans
adulthood.
Kapun.
Only
The king is gone.
just so.
What now going on? What do you...
If I may ask, sir,
Kita
what
bahasa-bahasa
does a
kali
lord
ya.
like
Itu kan
you
ada
do all day?
reputation gainnya.
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke, at least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on
Sebenarnya si Hans Kapun ini anak manja guys.
half the village.
Makanya dia di sini tuh diratai itu dia nggak terlalu suka ya. Ya karena di atur-atur sama kingnya si Hanus.
What are we going to hunt?
Ya karena dia tuh dibiasainnya manja guys di rumah orang tuanya katanya gitu.
Humans? But
Jadi ngedengar ocehan kingnya itu Hanus tuh
See your face!
males dia si Hans Kapun ini.
I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100
Malah
bandits.
nanya tentang si Gismund katanya. I don't wanna talk. Kayaknya
I don't know, sir.
nah,
Didn't have time to count them.
kita harus sedikit terbuka ya. Karena kita kan berdua guys. It was miracle.
Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans
Jangan bikin
slaughtered my
suasana
friends
awkward,
and
guys.
neighbours, and it was a miracle I got
Udah
away.
berdua gini disuruh hunting, masa
I don't know what
diam-diaman
else I
ya.
can add.
I'm sorry about that.
Kita harus sedikit terbuka guys.
But tell me, I heard in the tavern.
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Skalitz isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Oh besok ininya. Tunggu sampai matahari terbit. Kita ngapain ya guys? Kalau nggak salah tuh di sini. Nah, kita ngambil ininya guys. Ngambil apanya? Busur, anak panah. Dry fruit, ambil buat cemilan. Oke, kita tidur kali ya. Bisa nggak nih tidur sampai besok? Di skip aja besok tuh jam 6. Setengah 7 oke lah ya, ngaret dikit guys. Ngaret tuh ya 15 menit lah ya. Bukan ngaret itu 1-2 jam guys. Janjinya jam 6, datang jam 8 tuh. Biasa ya. Orang-orang Indonesia. Nah dia juga udah bangun guys, baru bangun banget dia.
What are you waiting for? Your lord requires you for the hunt.
Really? Such a renowned hunter needs help?
You wouldn't dare mock your betters now, would you?
Heaven forbid, your lordship.
If that's the way you want it, peasant.
Padahal
We'll
bercanda
meet
ya.
back here at noon. Whoever has the most hares wins. Oh, and if you don't have anything to shoot with, there's a crate in the camp with some old hunting equipment. After all, there's no...
Udah. Maybe I was bit hasty.
By all means, Sir Hans.
Yoi.
You'll soon be laughing on the other side of your grubby face.
Kita
And
harus
now turn
menunjukkan
your back
sedikit
for a
rasa
while.
hormat ya.
I know a few
Meskipun
tried and
kita
tested
udah
spots in these woods,
melawan
and I
dia
don't want you
kemarin.
stealing them.
Sekarang kita harus menunjukkan rasa
I'll have
hormat
to get
guys.
something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Mau bagaimanapun dia itu pangeran kita guys. Dan kita hanya sebatas rakyat ya. Rakyat jelata. Kita pasang ininya dulu guys. Baunya kita pakai yang hunting arrow. Aduh pedangnya belum dipasang. Nih pedang andalan gua. Kayaknya gua harus ini deh. Nggak usah deh tapinya. Tadinya mau ininya armornya guys. Oh makan dulu nih, lupa gua. Food. Aduh. Pada busuk semua makanan gua. Kita buang-buangin. Ada roti lah. Oke lah ya, roti. Aduh. Apa nih? Efek apa nih tengkorak?
Well, we had a pleasant chat that time,
Keracunan,
didn't we,
kah?
Henry?
Makanan basi guys. Kita makan. Kita kemana nih hunting? Ih lama gitu atuh jalan teh. Kan sekapun. Gua tackle nih. Gak bisa di tackle sih. Sliding nih. Kita mending langsung hunting aja kali ya. Sebentar guys, kita harus fokus hunting. Kita kalahin si Hans Kapun ya. Dia kemarin udah kalah ngelawan ini. Ngelawan battle kita nge-archer atau memanah. Terus kalah juga ngelawan pedang. Sekarang kita kalahin dia di hunting ini guys. Aduh. Ada cahaya matahari lagi. Nggak kelihatan nih kelincinya. Duh nggak kelihatan guys. Ada sinar matahari. Mana kelinci? Nah. Dapat. Yoi. Dapat kelinci. Ini apa ini? Oh sarang. Itu apa itu? Rusa bukan? Bukan dikirain rusa. Oh ini nih. Just. Oh easy guys. Gua tuh ahli ya di game ini tuh buat memanah. Tuh hunting skill naik. Kalau nggak salah tuh di sini ada rusa guys. Di sini tuh sarangnya rusa kalau nggak salah ya. Kalau nggak salah ya bener. Ya nggak ada deh. Bener tapi ininya deer hunting spot. Tapi lagi nggak ada rusanya. Hujan kali ya. Neduh rusanya guys. Nah ada kelinci guys. Ayo ini nih rusak. Aduh anjir nggak kena. Yah kabur gua mah. Yah nggak kena guys. Dicari nggak ada ya. Lagi meleng dikit keluar rusanya. Mungkin kita kejar guys rusanya. Mana tadi? Ya kehilangan jejak ini mah. Ya udah kabur di sana guys rusanya. Kelihatan nggak? Kita lanjut hunting lagi. Kita kalahin Hans Kapun di segala bidang ya. Henry nih bos. Udah melawan apa tuh pasukan apa tuh yang kemarin tuh? Humans ya. Humans. Sekarang udah dapat satu lagi, kita skip aja lah ya. Karena lama guys ini tuh. Nah. Yoi. Masih easy. Oke dah, sekarang kita kembali aja. Oke. Sir Hans sudah datang. Kita pasti menang guys.
How did the
Kita
hunt
udah
go
dapat
for you,
banyak nih.
sir? I did quite well. Look.
Why do you ask? You were right on my arse the whole time. Not bad though.
Yoi,
good,
menang
actually.
kita guys.
For a common blacksmith's boy.
Shouldn't there be some reward for the victor?
Seenggaknya dapat
the
imbalan lah.
insolence. A serf asking his lord for coin. But never let it be said I'm a pinch purse. Very well then.
Your serf humbly thanks you, my lord.
Yoi.
And now come along.
Dapat
Let's go
duit
and
kita.
have some real game.
100 groschen. Sekarang kita ngapain nih? Kita makan dulu.
Great. Mount up and let's go hunting.
Masih hunting. Kita petik. Ih lama gini ya tuh jalan teh. Buru Hans Kapun. Lama katanya mau hunting. Santuy gitu jalan teh. Nah, oke. Kita lanjut guys. Kita lanjut hunting. By the way ini buat warnanya jelek banget sih anjingnya. Kurang realistik itu. Sekarang kita lanjut hunting guys. Gak tahu nih mau dibawa kemana nih kita. Katanya si Hans Kapun ini guys, dia jago berburu ya. Tapi gak tahu nih jago apa enggaknya. Karena si Hans Kapun ini ya beromong besar ya. Istilahnya banyak bacot gitu. Tapi buat prakteknya itu nggak sesuai dengan omongannya guys. Lama. Tapi buat ambience-nya ini guys lihat. Kalian semakin jauh itu semakin ketutup kabut ya. Dan itu yang bikin realistiknya guys buat game ini tuh. Jadi membuat kita seolah-olah berada di hutan sungguhan ya. Dan kalau di third person itu mungkin kita nggak bakal dapat buat feel-nya guys. First person ini buat gue pribadi itu justru lebih dapat ya feel-nya. Entah kenapa gitu orang-orang banyak yang gak suka ya game ini.
See here, Waller.
Kita mengendap katanya.
Somewhere nearby. So, just like last time, slow and quiet, whatever you do. Understand? But watch out for them from the top of that mound there.
Kita harus mengendap-endap guys. Emang ada apa di mengendap ini? Nah, ada scene.
You want to take him down with an arrow? Certainly. Why wouldn't I? You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears. Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master hunter.
Katanya buat berburu babi
Watch and
itu pakai tombak guys, bukan pakai panah.
Did you see
Gila,
that?
jago sih.
Damn, I'm good. Quiet. So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you can...
Kan, bener aja.
After him.
Berburu babi itu bukan pakai panah guys, pakai tombak ya.
Mount up, Henry. We're gonna chase down that swine.
Tapi ngotot gitu si Hans Kapun ini. Katanya bisa. Tapi hidup lagi gitu, kan ngeselin. Nah kayak gitu-gitunya tuh si Hans Kapun ini. Egois kali ya, keras kepala disebutnya. Follow Hans Kapun. Aduh, di mana nih kita suruh ngejar guys. Run down the boar van Hans Kapun. Kita disuruh nyari Hans Kapun. Hans Kapun. Tadi tuh kesini ya kalau nggak salah harinya guys. Wah ini mah. Kita ke sini kali ya. Coba guys. Ada bandit guys.
I fucked your mother yesterday,
Wah,
pagan.
itu Hans
She said
Kapun
your
kan?
old man couldn't get it up.
Wah, Hans Kapun ketangkap guys sama bandit. Mungkin kita panah kali ya. Bentar guys, kita pakai long distance hunting, benter long distance kali ya. Karena biar jauh juga guys. Kita panah nih si bandit sialan ini
Hey,
guys.
you sodomite! What's it like to be fucked by a horse?
Ya
eh?
nggak kenal lagi. Yoi kita bertarung. Yoi. Henry nih bos. Aduh. Kena panah kita. Kan bodoh gitu ya. Kena panah jarak dekat.
I'm afraid the next time we met would be before St. Peter. Come and untie me before the life gets crushed out of my body.
Ketangkap Hans Kapun ini sama bandit.
Come on, Henry, old chap. You're not going to leave me here, are you?
Ganti armornya guys.
I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
Kemana aja lu katanya?
Lunatic.
Biasa,
almost
metik
had me
beri,
roasting on a
jalan-jalan, minum teh.
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber. Is that
Dung
any
grubber?
way to speak to a nobleman?
You don't look very noble.
A nobleman with crushed balls, friend.
Now you're playing with fire,
Bercandain guys.
boy.
Jangan terus
I could
serius
have
ya.
you in the pillory for that. And then with my own two hands, I'd crush your balls.
Untungnya si ini tuh
That wound doesn't look good.
bercandanya
Sahas.
sering guys. Si
You're
Hans
right.
Kapun itu nggak terus serius ya
Those
orangnya.
human swine roughed me up a bit. And my damned horse has bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get
Oh,
out
si
of here, the
Kumans.
better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here?
Let's go then. I've had quite
Bandit
enough
dari
excitement already.
negara lain ini guys. Humans ini.
It's Lord Capon.
Yoi.
Everybody,
Kita menyelamatkan pangeran guys.
you help him.
Harusnya sih dapat imbalan ya. Karena udah nyamatin pangeran itu guys. Ya harusnya dapat ini sih. Ya minimal uang lah. Ribuan gitu. Udah nyelamatin Lord nih. Pingsan guys dia. Habis digebugin.
How's it possible, Ratsy? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
Kok bisa katanya
That
ada
won't do
bandit
us any good,
beberapa
Anish.
mile doang dari
Even if
kastil.
we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to
Dapat
thank you,
imbalan
Henry.
nih.
If it wasn't for you,
Kita udah
Hans would be
menyelamatkan
dead.
Lord.
And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so
Yoi,
modest,
keren
young
nih si Henry.
Henry. You showed
Gua
not
cuma
only
melakukan tugas
courage, but
gua,
loyalty
katanya.
to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, Thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery.
Gila diangkat jadi ininya guys.
Well, don't
Tangan
just stand
kanannya
there, lad.
si
Pour us a
siapa?
drink.
Serazik. Naik jabatan si Henry ini guys.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
Ya,
What
Kapten
now?
Bernard. Mana aja lu.
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Ada desa yang diserang katanya.
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Ada
Take as
penyerangan
many
guys.
men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads.
Yes, sir.
Ada
My men
pembantaian
at your
ini.
disposal too, Anush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar,
Udah
isn't he?
masalahnya kok bisa gitu ya.
He must be
Padahal
the
ini
one who attacked me at
desa yang
Scarlet's.
terdekat dari
There
kastil
can't be
guys.
two men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
Seharusnya desa yang
You think you
teraman
might
sih.
still have my sword?
Tapi kok bisa diserang sama bandit gitu.
No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And give him a horse.
Yoi,
His own mount?
dapat kuda kita
His
guys.
reward for saving Sir Hans. He'll
Yoi,
need it.
imbalan
Thank you, sir.
setelah menyelamatkan Sir Hans Kapun ya.
Go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
Yoi, dapat kuda terus jadi tangan kanan Serazik ya kita.
We don't know much about what happened, just what that Neuhoff stable boy told us. Get your arses mounted up and let's ride out, on the double. Maybe we'll catch up with that rabble. Can we go? Are you ready?
I'm ready, Captain.
Yoi, berangkat kita.
Good. Then follow
Oh,
me.
si Henry
Keep
ini belum
quiet
mandi,
and do
guys.
exactly as you're told. I
Kotor
don't know
dia.
what Sir Radzig sees in you, and I don't care. If you're to ride with my men, I expect you to listen.
Yes, sir.
Against all better judgment, they've decided to give you your own horse. The dappled gray beside my stallion is yours. Make sure you take good care of him. Now, mount up and ride behind us.
Oke. Mana kuda kita? Yoi, dapat kuda kita guys. Namanya siapa by the way ini kuda? Nggak ada namanya. Ayo berangkut.
All right, men, saddle up. No dawdling. Last one there won't find me a happy man.
Gila, kita jadi tangan kanan Serazik guys. Kita naik pangkat ya. Cukup hoki sih sebenarnya si Henry ini. Karena kan dari dari rakyat biasa ya si Henry ini. Terus ya deket sama Serazik. Bukan deket sih. Minta ini apa? Bukan minta jabatan. Sebenarnya minta ini sih, minta persetujuan buat ngambil pedangnya yang diambil ya sama bandit waktu itu. Terus entah kenapa Serazik mungkin suka ya sama si Henry ini. Dan nyuruh si Kapten Bernard ini buat ngelatihnya guys. Terus abis itu si siapa? Hans Kapun mungkin gak terlalu suka ya sama si Henry ini. Karena ngebanyak bantah guys. Karena kan waktu di Tambak itu kita sama Serazik jangan disuruh balik ke Skalitz ya. Buat menguburin orang tua kita. Terus kata Sir Hans Kapun itu, lu udah ngebantah raja lu, Sekarang minta jabatan. Lu udah gila kata Pan. Lu udah gila katanya. Tapi ya seiring berjalannya waktu, Sir Hanska pun mungkin ngetes kali ya, ngetes si Henry ini. Ngetes, berantem. Terus si si Kingnya, Sir Hanus datang, malah disuruh ini ya kita berburu berdua. Disuruh berburu berdua, malah diserang si Hanska punnya. Nah di situ nih titik balik si Henry ya sebenarnya. Karena ada kemampuan juga sih sebenarnya si Henry buat berpedangnya nggak ini guys. Sebenarnya si Henry itu bukan amatiran juga sih. Karena kan di Scarlet itu si Henry cukup sering ya berpedangnya. Dan di sini dimatengin lagi kemarin kita berarti sama si Kapten Bernard ini guys. Alhasil kemarin kita nyelamatin Sir Hanska pun tanpa ini ya tanpa masalah lah. Segitu berdua guys. Mungkin dari bandit yang kemarinnya cukup ini ya, cuman buat sekedar mata-mata ya. Jadi si banditnya nggak terlalu kuat guys. Dan sekarang kita naik jabatan jadi tangan kanan Serazik dan juga dapat kuda guys. Kuda itu kalau di zaman sekarang itu seharga mobil kali ya. Ratusan juta kali kalau dirupiahin. Dan ini waktu dulu tuh kuda tuh jadi barang mewah istilahnya. Dan ada kelas-kelasnya juga guys buat kudanya. Ada ininya lah. Ada kelas LCGC-nya, ada kelas sportinya, ada kelas buat mewahnya. Begitu guys, kurang lebih seperti itu pada zaman dulu ya. Oh ini desa yang diserang katanya kemarin.
Where's your master?
In the paddock.
Crucifix? What kind of beast could do this?
Gila pembantaian ini. Padahal desa yang terdekat dari kastil ya. Tapi berani gitu.
What
nyerang.
happened here? Why?
Tahu
Someone
diserang.
came at night and hamstrung every one of them.
Mereka datang tengah malam.
The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Radek, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them,
Nyerang siapapun yang ada di depan mereka katanya.
and then my
Tengah malam
husband,
itu.
when my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they
Ini
were done,
suaminya yang
they put a
meninggal. Terus
torch to the
suaminya
stables.
coba ini ya. Coba nyelamatin
My
yang teriak
sincere
tadi. Ada yang teriak
condolences,
katanya.
ma'am.
Malah dibunuh.
I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them.
Tapi nyerangnya bukan nyerang ke manusia
Pain
aja guys.
in their eyes.
Hewan ternak juga dibantayin semua ini.
They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Ini
Did
kejam
they
sih.
steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Hah? Mereka cuman pengen darah katanya. Tapi nggak ngambil
Did
apa-apa
your
guys.
husband quarrel lately?
Mereka nggak nyari
Was there
koin,
anyone
nggak
who
nyari
might want
harta.
revenge?
Tapi
He
cuman pengen
argued
ini.
over the price of a
Cuman
saddle,
pengen
maybe, but
barbar aja
nothing.
ini.
Nothing that could drive a man to.
Mirip-mirip sama yang di ini ya,
Yes.
yang di Jogja itu. Klitih itu.
These are dark days when there's more
Kalau
kindness
begal
in
kan
horses
mereka
than
ada
in
tujuannya
men.
ya. Buat ngambil motornya, buat ngambil hartanya.
Did you
Kalau
see
kelitih
anything?
itu guys, itu cuman
How
iseng
many were
doang
there?
guys.
Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No.
Ya gak akan kelihatan lah
We
orang
were
tengah
fighting the
malam.
blaze until
Zaman
now, and
dulu
even if we
penerangan
weren't,
cuman sama
what
obor
chance would
guys.
any of us have against someone who could do this?
A pox on it. Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck! Someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What about me, Captain?
Kita harus
What
investigasi ya.
the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something.
Gua harus
I
ngapain
can have a look
katanya?
around the area and see if
Lu
they
diam
left
di
any
sini.
tracks.
Gue nggak bisa katanya,
Well,
cuman lihat-lihat
if you
doang kayak gini
must.
katanya.
Just don't get in anyone's way. Don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
Yes, sir. Jangan pergi terlalu jauh katanya. Apapun yang terjadi harus ngelapor. Yoi. Yes, sir, benar. Kita ngapain dulu ya? Nanya, inspek dulu.
The stud farm owner. I saw him in Skalitz a few times.
Sit warm and
His
safe
poor widow.
behind those castle walls. But we came just as soon as we could. You tell that to Franca. Lying there. Fucking lying there, splitting two like a pig. Go see him. Go fucking tell him that you came as soon as you could. What a fucking mess.
Katanya kalian datangnya telat katanya.
Another
Seharusnya bisa
useless
datang lebih
soldier coming
cepat.
to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
Ya jangan marah-marah juga tuh boy. Kan kita juga bukan
What's wrong
pengangguran.
with your arm?
Kenapa ada tangannya?
Oh dear. That looks painful.
That's all you gotta say about it. You useless prick.
Ya gagal.
What in the world happened here?
The bastards
Padahal kita niatnya mau
attacked us.
berbaik hati ya.
At night, a little before dawn.
Marah-marah wae tuh.
And how did you come
I heard a shout.
without a weapon?
Yeah.
Kita skip aja lah dialognya.
There's one.
Who's
Jacob.
Can you help?
help you? God be with you.
How could anyone be so cruel?
Oh, ada jejak darah nih guys. Kita harus kesini kali ya. Ada jejak darah. Nah, kesini guys. Kita tanya-tanya dulu.
Are you well?
Leave
me alone. Go away.
I know it's difficult.
Look, I know that it's difficult, but I only need you to answer a few questions. I'm here because Sir Radzig sent me.
Sir Radzig?
Yoi. Kita orang kepercayaan Sir Radzig nih
What do
boy.
you need to know?
What actually happened here?
What happened?
They
Si Henry ini
killed the animals
kotor ya,
and-
belum mandi guys si Henry tuh.
Why did they kill them?
They still, how did it
Think
start kali ya?
carefully now. How did it all start?
We then Smil. He shouted.
The animal divert, they steal anything?
Did they take anything?
No.
Oh, anehnya nggak ngambil apa-apa ya.
What happened after that?
Cuma niat ngebunuh doang guys.
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons
Demon, the animal, the stable burning.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No. It was to set the blaze when they
You said they were demons.
Demons?
No, just vermin. Worthless human
Oh, cuma
vermin.
ungkapan doang. Oh,
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us.
Cuman
but
beberapa
more around the
katanya.
back. I heard them yelling at each other.
Oh, berteriak. They
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarrelled.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time.
Thanks.
Udah kali ya.
God be with you.
Katanya dia lari ke hutan sini guys. Mungkin kita cari jejaknya guys. Soalnya jejaknya tuh ada darah guys. Mungkin yang ininya terluka
Traps.
gitu. Si
Someone
banditnya.
fled to the north. Ah, this wasn't done by animals. They must have gone into the woods this way.
Sini kah? Katanya lari ke sini, guys. Lari ke hutan-hutan sini katanya. Oh, bener nih, ada darah nih. Jadi si banditnya juga terluka, guys. Kita lawan bandit kali ya. Kayaknya mau ada bandit nih. Ada suara, guys.
No. I'm not going anywhere. That bastard really got me good.
How could it have gone so wrong? And who the hell brought those other fellows here? Fucking greenhorns. You'll kill that
kita
king you
lawan,
brought
guys.
from the farm, and then they slice you up. We'll find those bastards, and I'll send them straight to hell myself.
But I'll...
Kita lawan, guys.
Well, now.
Damn you. Yoi, Henry nih, bos.
I'm fucking dying here. Nobody can match me with iron in their hands, and some damn peasant kills me. Dagger covered in horse shit.
Yang dibunuh kali ya. Ya, dia mati, guys. Baru mau di ini ya. Diinterogasi.
Why, it's a hoof pig. Someone in Neuhof must know more about it.
Kita looting, guys. Ada yang bisa di-looting? Ya, nggak ada. Mungkin kita harus lapor dulu kali ya. Karena kan katanya kalau ada sesuatu kita harus lapor, guys. Ke si Kapten Bernard. Sekarang kita lapor. Ih, jauh nih ininya, jalannya. Jujur sih, emang dari satu tempat ke tempat yang lainnya itu terlalu jauh, guys, si game ini. Yoi, Kapten, mau lapor nih. Mana Kapten Bernard? Ini kah?
There were bandits here, 2 of them, right there to the north in the woods.
What? You saw them?
They attacked me and they're dead.
You killed them?
You killed them?
One of them. The other was already dying.
Yang satu
He
lagi
had this
sekarat
on
sana.
him. It must be from the stud farm.
All right, ask the folk here about it. I'll take the men and scout the woods. Farewell. Hey.
Katanya mau meriksa hutan lagi, siapa tahu ada sesuatu di sana katanya. Kita tadi tuh...
Do you know anything about this hoof pig?
Off-peak.
Yeah.
Off-peak tuh apa ya?
It's Ginger's.
It's
He had it
Ginger.
made in mate.
Do you know
And who's
Ginger?
Ginger?
Ginger tuh kan jahe ya?
Local stable boy.
Jahe apa nama orang sih?
Red-headed. A surprisingly good lad.
Any idea?
Any idea where I might
Dimana
find
Ginger?
this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
What?
Look, I know how he looks.
Gak ada yang tahu orang mana, guys, si
But
Ginger ini.
Ginger's a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
You have my word.
Katanya kalau ketemu dia,
Sometimes the charcoal burners
kita
come to
dengerin
see
dulu
him.
apa
He
pendapat
gets on
dia
well with
katanya.
them.
Jangan
I think
langsung
that's where
ngejudge
he's
ya
gone.
ke si Ginger
Where's that?
katanya.
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the
Oh,
forest is full
rumahnya
of folk like
deket-deket
that. It
charcoal
could be
burner.
anywhere.
Charcoal
Aye.
burner itu tukang arang,
Except
guys.
these ones won't be
Pembuat
far.
arang.
If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Ratte, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
What?
Tanya apa?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Ujits.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find...
Exactly. Take care now.
Katanya rumahnya di hutanan. Dan hutannya itu tempat rumahnya itu deket-deket sama pembuat arang, guys. Kita ke sini katanya. Oke. Mana kuda gua? Kuda. Udah aing, namanya Pebbles.
Ya.
Sini guys, ke pembuat arang. Gila guys, lihat pemandangannya. Gua slow ya. Lihat. Gila indah sih tempat kayak gini guys.
Ya.
Tapi sayangnya game ini tuh buat main questnya atau misi utamanya itu tidak terlalu panjang guys. Ya tidak terlalu lama gitu buat main questnya. Padahal bisa dimanfaatin gitu buat tempat atau maps yang seluas ini. Seharusnya bisa dimanfaatin lebih baik lagi gitu sama pembuat gamenya atau developer gamesnya. Padahal udah susah payah ya bikin tempat kayak gini, bikin maps kayak gini, tapi nggak dimanfaatkan secara maksimal guys. Dan hal itu terjadi juga sama ini game apa? Red Dead Redemption 2 guys. Itu buat ininya, buat apanya? Buat tempatnya atau mapsnya itu sendiri itu luasnya minta ampun guys. Tapi ya tidak termaksimalkan dengan baik gitu tempatnya. Banyak tempat yang kosong dan nggak ada memorable-nya gitu. Kayak di GTA San Andreas guys. Kalian kalau datang ke tempat ini biasanya ada memorinya. Tempat ini tuh kita lagi menjalankan misi ini tempat ini gitu. Red Dead Redemption 2 itu nggak kayak gitu guys. Banyak tempat yang kosongnya gitu. Sayang banget sih, gak termanfaatkan dengan baik guys.
He works as a stable boy in the stud farm.
I know where that is, but I don't know. Farewell.
Katanya
I'm honored that a knight
kita nyari informasi tentang si Ginger guys. Karena si Ginger tuh ada sangkut pautnya sama si bandit yang nyerang desa tadi guys.
A boy with ginger hair, a stable boy from Neuhof.
No one from Neuhof's been here.
Farewell.
Gak ada yang dari Neuhof di sini.
I've got a lot on my hands here. I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
Could you help?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang up.
Sorry.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late, but that Ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice, so how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad. For the love of God.
There's
been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch.
They didn't happen to say what?
No.
Where am I?
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners?
Katanya rumahnya di dekat tukang arang guys. Tapi dari sini nggak ada yang kenal sama si Ginger.
But that forest is huge.
Mungkin di tempat arang yang lain kali.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
Deket-deket ini katanya.
Alright.
Deket-deket sungai.
Farewell.
Dan kita harus mencari tukang arang dengan mengikuti sungai. Kita lihat peta dulu guys. Di mana cenah? Aduh, zoom outnya. Waduh. Daerah sini katanya guys. Oke lah, skip aja lah ya. Jauh soalnya nih guys. Nah, ketemu nih guys. Tempat arang yang tepatnya di dekat sungai. Sekarang kita tanya-tanya dulu guys.
Jesus Christ, benar. I'm looking for a boy called Ginger from Neuhof. You don't happen to know anything about him?
What is it to you?
He's suspected of a murder, so I need to ask him a few questions.
Dia
Or take
terduga
him away to jail.
Well, if you need to find him so
terkait dengan
badly,
komplotan
I suppose I could
penyerangannya.
get a reward, couldn't I?
I'm investigating a crime, not bartering for a chicken.
Minta duit.
I'm sure you've got some
Buat informasi
silver
aja
on you.
minta duit guys.
Just give it to
Pungli
me,
dia.
and it'll be a done deal.
And what if I bashed your face in and had you dragged off to the stocks in Ratai?
No need for that.
Nah,
All I
kan?
wanted was a bit of silver, and instead I get the whip.
Spit it out, will you?
Well, fine. I've heard that they're hiding him in
Pungli
some
dia
remote
tetap pengen
cottage
minta
at the edge of the
duit
forest
guys
on the way to
buat
Ushitz.
dapetin informasi
Didn't
tentang
hurt
si
too much
Ginger
now,
ya.
did it?
God be with you.
Good then. You already cost me a bit of money. That's...
Ya mah nggak ini guys, nggak ngasih tahu dia.
Are we agreed?
Tetep gitu,
It's not
pengen uang gitu, ngeselin gitu.
Not bad, not
Ya
bad.
elah harus bayar
Listen up.
lagi. Buat informasi
Ginger
aja
has
harus
two
bayar
mates,
guys.
Twins who are keeping him hidden and taking care of him. They go out every day to bring him something to eat.
Where do they take the food?
I don't know. I didn't follow them. Why would I?
Thank you. That's helpful.
Take care now.
Nah terus tetep aja gitu, nggak tahu rumahnya dia.
Good day to you.
Ya elah.
I'm looking for...
Then why don't you look for him at...
He was there.
And where did you hear that?
Well then.
Good luck. Take care now.
Gila guys, nggak ada ngasih tahu ini. Terus kita harus nyari tahu kemana dong?
I'm at your...
Where are you hiding?
How did you... What the hell are you talking about?
Don't try that one on me. I know he's friends with a pair of twins from here. I'm here on the orders of Sir Hanush, and I need to talk to Ginger about the raid on the stud farm.
If Sir Hanush sent you, then you should deal with those two cutthroats who've been creeping around here asking about the poor boy.
I dealt with that pair. I happened to run into them and...
Really?
If you want proof, I can...
I'll take your word. There's an overgrown patch.
Good. Thanks.
Good luck to you.
Oke.
Yeah.
Kita dikasih tahu nih guys.
Yeah.
Tanya ke sini. Gila guys, hutan belantara sih ini. Nah, ada rumah nih. Rumah si Ginger. Mana Ginger? Namanya Jahe ya. Nah, si Ginger.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time.
Where are your cronies? Why do you kill that bandit? Tell me everything.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
I want to know is who look.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
Don't worry.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started?
Yes.
Oh, sini tuh ngeliat guys. Awal penyerangannya tuh udah ngeliat ya, waktu mereka tuh, waktu para banditnya itu ngebunuh ini dulu guys, ngebunuh hewan ternak dulu.
And then?
Tapi sini tuh penakut guys.
Some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Oh, sini tuh ada yang
Then
kenal
I
guys.
waited in case that limping one from Ushitz
Kenal
came
dari
back.
komplotan
I didn't
bandit
dare
itu
come out
ya.
until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
Bisa dibilang yang tukang disuruh-suruhnya gitu, si ini tuh.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
Tapi berhubung para si banditnya kenal sama si Ginger ini, Tapi si Ginger ini dibiarin lari gitu aja guys.
It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still.
Tapi para ininya, para apanya?
That's all.
Orang-orang yang di desa itu malah dibunuhin ya sama si temannya si ini nih.
Why did you kill that bandit?
Temannya si Ginger.
What?
Bukan temen sih, kenalannya gitu guys.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is...
I've heard everything I...
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
Oh, pengen ini.
I suppose I could.
Pengen balik lagi.
Do you know where I can find them?
Tapi kalau si Ginger ini nunjukin muka,
well, I'll have a look. But if I find them, then...
Orang-orang di desa itu, katanya bakalan di ini guys. Bakalan di apa? Ya istilahnya bakalan dihakimi lah. Tapi kita harus ngelawan si bandit dulu nih. Banditnya daerah mana ya? Dan sekarang kita harus cari banditnya dulu guys. Kita selamatin si Ginger. Karena si Ginger ini lagi diincar guys. Dia diincar sama orang-orang desa. Juga diincar sama orang-orang bandit ya. Karena takutnya orang-orang bandit itu buka suara gitu, buka mulut. Kalau si Ginger masih hidup ya. Jadi si banditnya pengen si Ginger itu mati guys. Dan sekarang kita harus selamatin si Ginger dengan ngebunuh si orang-orang bandit tadi. Orang-orang bandit yang ininya, yang nyerang desa itu. Dan sekarang gue bingung, di mana nih tempat si bandit? Oh nggak salah di sini ya. Tempatnya jauh guys, luas soalnya ini peta. Tempatnya luas parah ini. Tapi di samping itu, ya grafiknya gila guys ini. Gue enjoy sih, meskipun gue harus jauh-jauh ya. Ke tempat satu sama ke tempat yang lainnya, tapi tempatnya itu nyegerin guys, nyegerin mata gitu. Nah, kalau nggak salah tuh di sini guys, orang-orang banditnya.
What the hell was that?
Greetings, my good man. May I
ask first, then I'll ask you something.
Really? Good then. We're looking for Ginger, a stable boy at a nearby stud farm.
Ini tuh banditnya
Have
guys.
you seen him anywhere?
What a nice. I'm also looking for
I
him.
was just about to ask you two the same thing. I'm looking for him too.
Then it's a pity neither of us have found him yet.
Thank heavens I've found you though. I imagine you two might be able to tell me something about Neuhoff.
I see. Well, we can give you a little demonstration of what happened there.
Oh, nantangin dia guys.
You call that?
Nah, kalau udah lawan dua gini guys, kita tuh buat ganti targetnya itu susah guys. Untungnya armor kita udah GG nih guys. Tapi kalau lawannya udah yang full armor, itu susah guys kita guys ngelawannya. Ada yang bisa diambil, di-looting. Kita ambil uangnya guys. Karena bandit ini tuh nyebelin. Oke, sekarang kita balik ke desa Neuhoff. Kita lapor ke Kapten Bernard. Mana desa? Yoi, untungnya ada ininya ya, fitur fast travelnya. Kalau nggak ada, wah udahlah repot ini. Jauh guys soalnya, mapnya luas. Oke, kita lapor dulu ke Kapten Bernard. Mana Kapten Bernard? mana nih Kapten Bernard? Nah.
Well. Look who deigns to grace us with his presence.
I was looking for that boy and
you didn't bother telling anyone.
I had to follow the trail before it went cold.
And what if some bandit skewered you and left you for dead? We'd never find you because you told no one where you were going. How would I explain that to Sir Radzig, eh? I really don't know, my lord. He disappeared without saying a word to anyone.
Gimana kalau lu mati
Never crossed
katanya?
my mind he wanted to get himself killed. Silence! Keep your ignorant mouth shut when I'm giving you the benefit of a veteran's wisdom. You do what I tell you, answer only when I ask, and not go roaming off whenever you feel like it. I'd like to kick your arse back to the castle and be shut up.
Dimarahin kita guys.
But it's true,
Padahal
you're
kita lagi
a fucking
investigasi
peasant
ya.
who knows nothing about soldiering.
Marah-marah wae
It's my
tuh
job
Bernard.
to whip you into shape, so I'm not done with you yet. God have mercy on you if you ever try anything like that again. If you're lucky, I'll only have you whipped and clapped in the stocks. Because if I get my way, you'll be hanged for desertion. I hope we've got that out of the way. And I've made myself absolutely clear. And now, let's hear what you have to report.
Ini baik sih niatnya. Coba kalau si Henry mati. Sedangkan si Henry ini tanggung jawabnya si Kapten Bernard ya. Coba kalau mati, gue gimana pertanggung jawabannya ke Sir Hanus, ke siapa Sir Radzig. Jadi seolah-olah si Henry ini nggak lapor guys. Kalau lapor gitu misalkan gue mau investigasi nih, jadi harus lapor guys. Dan ya nggak salah juga sih si Henry dimarahin. Karena kan seharusnya tadi itu di awal-awal kita harus lapor ya segala sesuatunya. Tapi si Henry ini nggak lapor guys.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Dan dimarahin si Henry guys.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right, since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzig will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
Okay.
Any chance of some work here, Captain?
It all depends on what you're ready to do, my lad. As I'm sure you've noticed, the Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward.
So what do you think I should do about?
We know about one of their... I don't really mind how you do. In any case, bring me the spurs.
Very well.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every...
Very well. That sounds amusing.
Well, as for amusement, I'd entertain...
Oke, kita harus lapor dulu guys ke Sir Radzig. Nah, Sir Radzig.
Greetings.
Sir
What
Radzig of
business have
Kobila. I have another lead.
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
Sebagian
Well,
kali ya.
in the end, I tracked down the stable boy who fled in fear of his life, and for good reason too. He put me on the trail of a crofter from Ujit with a limp.
And his name?
The boy didn't know him by name, only by sight. But if I ask around, I'm sure folk will know who limps and keeps peculiar company. Villagers like to gossip.
But what if he's not there? He could have fled, maybe even to Kuttenberg.
If I don't find him in Ujits, I'll ask around. Someone will know something about him.
All right. Better go to Ujits then.
Oh, kemungkinan para bandit ini ada hubungannya sama yang ini guys.
They have to face
Yang ambil
justice for what
pedangnya
they
si
did.
Henry.
I want to see them hang. Then bring him to me in Merhoyed and I'll decide on his fate.
Dan kita harus nyari orang yang namanya Ujits. Oh, gagal ini apa Chan? Kok gagal?
Why choose Mer?
It's somewhat...
Sir, do you think that...
I shouldn't think...
But the bandits won't...
There's always a...
True.
Exactly.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against...
I have some news about the...
Good.
The trail
I see. What...
That's all I found.
All right. Farewell.
Oke guys, jadi sampai sini dulu videonya. Dan ya, jadi si Henry ini bagian yang bagi kalian yang nggak ngerti ya ceritanya. Jadi si Henry ini melacak para bandit ya. Dan bandit ini kemungkinan besar itu ada sangkut pautnya sama bandit yang nyerang kita waktu di Skalitz guys. Dan banditnya itu yang ngambil pedang si Henry titipan bokapnya. Dan sekarang kita kemungkinan besar akan ketemu para banditnya dengan investigasi ini ya. Jadi untuk video selanjutnya kita akan investigasi ke kota berikutnya guys. Oke, seperti biasa, like, comment, dan subscribe. Jangan lupa nyalakan lonceng agar kalian tidak meninggalkan video menarik lainnya. Gue Esa, as always, see you in the next video.
Let's talk about love, like you and me all night, and let's talk about love.